Greetings folks, welcome back to the channel, The Brick Sweethearts. I know it's a slightly dramatic title that I put for the video, but don't worry, it's the good kind. The future of the channel looks to be bright and we've got a few plans in the works. And in today's video, I kind of wanted to show you one of these plans where we will be looking at the Lego room, but what we've dubbed as the studio. And we have a small room that we will be trying to do a Lego city in. So currently, what you see me in is in fact what we're going to be looking at, creating a mini studio. Now let me just see if I can move things around here. It's a tiny bit difficult to get the entire room in this shot, but where the camera is kind of the door. And if you can see behind me, we have a desk there. That is not going to be a permanent fixture, but it's a nice little reference since that whole back corner, we're going to try and get some sort of shelving unit. Probably the Billy bookshelves that you get from IKEA seems to be a popular kind of thing to get, and it will be nice to display some Lego on. But more importantly, in front of it, we are going to be putting a table, which I currently have downstairs but have not yet built, as this whole room first needs a paint. So everything that you actually see here at the moment has to get thrown out, and I'm going to have to come in here to paint up this room. But as I was saying, right there we're going to have a table, and on that table, with the Billy bookshelves in the background, is where we're going to try and do most of our content. Now if we move over here, we also have this wardrobe. Unfortunately, this is kind of built into the wall, and just the timing and effort it will take to get rid of it, fix up everything that's kind of there, and also the skirting is affected by the wardrobe. It's probably going to stay there, so a nice bit of storage there for some of our Lego bits. But overall, this room that we have here is going to be where we're going to do most of our new videos. So right here, I'm going to be sitting down behind the table, and that's where we're going to do the filming. It's a bit messy now, but hopefully over the next few videos, you will see this transform. We don't have the Billy bookshelves yet. That will probably be further down the line. So for now, we actually have some Kallax shelves, again from IKEA, that we're going to be putting just behind the desk. And that's where we're going to store some of our Lego, some of our kind of prized possessions, I guess, the ones that we really want to show off in the videos. So they're going to be there. And then the other side, it's kind of blank at the moment, apart from that big pile of Lego here. We're not entirely sure what we're going to do. Probably maybe some sort of bookshelf to get more storage, but no real plans. Now I'm going to take you, as you can hear, some of the floor is a bit squeaky, so that's another thing that we have to fix. This is the next room, just around the corner. As you can see, I have a makeshift desk on a box where I'm currently doing editing and also working from home stuff. This is where the majority of our Lego is currently stored, and more specifically, we have this massive bookshelf, or not bookshelf, this wardrobe that is just packed with Lego. It's a small enough room, but what we're thinking is, over in this corner, we're going to set up a desk to actually be able to put up the computer where we do editing and all that. And over here in this corner, we're thinking of getting some sort of shelving / table unit that will connect this corner around, and that's hopefully where we can actually do a Lego city. Now, this is all in the future. We're not entirely sure if everything is going to be doable. So for now, we're going to focus on the studio first. Get that painted up, get that ready so that we can actually build more Lego, display it on the shelvings in there, and release more videos. And once that room is finished, I'll be coming in here, painting up this room, and that's where we have to figure out how to actually get some sort of table. Now, it is a small enough room in here. There's a high chance that we won't be able to fit all the Lego sets that we want on a massive city, but we're gonna try and squish things around. We'll have to turn off this radiator so that in the winter time it doesn't actually heat up, as we don't really want the heat to melt the plastic if it's gonna be a table there. But yeah, it definitely looks absolutely busy here. Tons of stuff everywhere. Lego, 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 full of Lego. What I'm gonna try and do is, when I'm doing the painting, I'll give you some quick updates on that. And when I'm bringing up the Kallax shelves in there, what I'll do is I'll get some of the Lego that we kind of want to display, and I'll give you a nice quick tour of that to show you some of the sets that we didn't break down, as obviously we had a lot of stuff. And if you can see down here, we have the boxes that some of the Lego is in, and it's still obviously built. We didn't break it all down. Now, I know this wasn't a super detailed video showing you tons of stuff, but just wanted to give you a quick update, since last week we showed you when we were moving everything over and all the stuff that we had to pack. This week is tidying up the studio room, and I'm gonna start painting in here. It's gonna take a while. It's a decently large enough room, I suppose. So 2 coats of paint of white, then I have to figure out what color we're gonna do. We're gonna do something a bit more warm. Give us your recommendations of how you think we should set things up. As I said, we were thinking a bit of bookshelves around there, going around the corner, and then the table in the front. There's plenty more things we could do around this room to utilize the storage properly. And of course we still have that wardrobe there for storage. But we also want to make sure we have that room for filming. And of course I actually need to get a tripod for the camera, like a really long, tall one, since I only currently have the one that's handheld, so that we can actually set it up to be able to film. But yeah, give us your thoughts. How would you set up that small little Lego city room? I think I'd have to check the floor plan, but I'm pretty sure it's about 2.7, 2.9 meters squared or something in there. 2.9 by 2.7, something like that. So it's not like a massively huge room. We just have to do what we can with that limited space. Give us your thoughts down below. Especially give us some good recommendations, furniture that would fit and utilize this room, or both rooms, like the best way for storage. And yeah, that's roughly it. This is the update. I will see you in the next update. As you may see, we have a huge white wall behind us, and that's because we finally got the priming of the Lego room done. And the next step is actually going to put some color up here. So for today's video, it's going to be kind of some quick updates. At the moment, we have the white wall. I'm going to start with the color itself. So in a second, once the scene changes, you'll see it all done. And we'll start building the table that we're going to be using for our reviews, and where we're going to actually build a Lego. And then we'll also be putting a bit of furniture in there. So yeah, it's just going to be some quick fire updates, and hopefully by the end we'll have a somewhat, complete studio that we can reveal as where we'll be doing more videos. So let's take it out and let's paint these walls. Welcome back, folks. it was a quick transition for you, but oh boy did this take a while. As you can see, well, hopefully it makes a bit more of a clear statement. We do have a nice new color around the whole room. I believe it's called Pale Peacock. So kind of a bluish, but a bit, a bit muted so that it's not too in your face. And hopefully it will kind of create a nice warm feeling for the videos. That's the aspiration. And we have this nice new table. It does go up and down, but it's a hand crank just because the electric ones were unnecessarily expensive, and this one we were able to customize the color and the size, while the electric ones, they weren't really able to do that. But anyway, as you can see, we have two calyxes just behind where we're going to be sitting. This is kind of a temporary fix. We would like to eventually, from, let me see, the window there, go all the way around the wall with some probably Billy bookshelves. I think pretty much everyone knows them. It's popular with most people just because it's able to accommodate a nice amount of Lego and you're able to display it really nicely. So for now, we're gonna put these calyx shells right there, and the table's all good to go. We also have a little stool that can kind of go up and down, so that will help with sitting while we're doing the videos. And for now, temporarily, we're gonna add these Lego sets. These will be going on the calyx shells, just so that they're not completely bare. You have something to look at. And of course we have our little Lego room sign that I made from a bag. I know it's nothing special, but it will get us through for the next while. Give me 2 seconds, let me put these on the shelves and see what they look like. And here is the calyx shelves filled with the Lego. It's not much, but unfortunately a lot of things are just wrapped away, broken in half in boxes. The moving took quite a while, so we're not likely to get around to fixing a lot of the Lego just at this moment. We still have plenty of rooms that need to be painted. We will still be needing to get, more furniture here. So for now, it will be opening new sets and building those and giving you guys reviews on that. The older ones will need to be, going back to them, building them as time progresses, and, the less rooms we have to paint, more time we get to spend on the Lego. Not too bad. It's gonna be a bit temporary. Hopefully you'll be somewhat here. I'll need to get I think a tripod of some sort to put the camera in front of the table. And yeah, that's kind of the update for today. We will be trying to increase the amount of videos that we release. As you may have noticed, these two updates about the whole moving thing came on a Saturday. So hopefully moving forward, we will be giving you more content on Fridays and Saturdays. And yeah, hopefully you'll like it. Make sure to drop your comments down below. Give me advice on maybe better ways to set this up, or what sets I need to be filling in there. We have plenty of empty space, as you can see, and we have plenty of sets on our wish list that we definitely want to buy. So yeah, lots to do, lots to build. Don't forget to give us a like, it does help us in the algorithm, and make sure to subscribe. We will be, as I said, increasing our content, and we have a few big projects that we want to get to. And I guess for now, that's all I have to update you with. So until next time, take care, folks.